Have you been trying to lose belly fat but feel stuck with inconsistent efforts, endless crunches, or diet plans that fizzle out? What if I told you that there is a gentler, more holistic way, one that doesn't just burn fat but also calms your mind, improves your digestion, and builds a habit you will actually want to stick to? Yes, I'm talking about yoga. And in this video, I'll show you how the right yoga practices done consistently can help reduce belly fat naturally without stress or extremes. Hi, I'm Roshni, a certified yoga coach and a wellness facilitator. I teach traditional Hatha yoga in a way that goes beyond the mat, guiding busy professionals and homemakers through simple practices that build discipline and healthy habits. My aim is not just to help you start, but to help you stay consistent and experience real transformation over time. If you are new here, do subscribe and click the bell icon. I share weekly content to help you heal naturally and live more mindfully. Let's be honest, belly fat is one of the most common areas of concern, especially for those who sit for long hours, deal with stress, or have inconsistent routines. Honestly, you don't need intense gym sessions or crash diets to lose belly fat. What you do need is a consistent, core-focused yoga routine, one that improves digestion, balances hormones, and builds awareness from within. So, can yoga help reduce the belly fat? Absolutely, and here's why. First, asanas like Naukasana, boat pose, and Dhanurasana, bow pose strengthen the abdominal muscles. Second, twisting poses and breathwork stimulate digestion, reducing bloating and aiding metabolism. Third, chronic stress contributes to fat storage around the belly. Yoga helps calm the nervous system and balance cortisol. Fourth, unlike quick fixes, yoga builds internal discipline and mindfulness, which is the secret to long-term transformation. Let me walk you through some of the most recommended asanas for belly fat reduction. First, Surya Namaskara, also called as sun salutations. This full body flow engages almost every muscle group, especially the core. When done in 4 to 6 rounds with proper breath coordination, it elevates the heart rate and boosts metabolism. It also promotes calorie burn across the body, including the abdominal area. It also helps in repeated core activation, naturally toning the waistline. I have created a detailed step-by-step video on Surya Namaskara. Do check it out for proper guidance. The link is in the description below. Second, Naukasana or boat pose. This is one of the most direct ways to target belly fat through core strengthening. Holding this pose tones the abdominal muscles and builds endurance in the lower abs. It also activates digestion and massages the internal organs. It also leads to flatter stomach results over time, especially with consistency. Let us now practice Naukasana or the boat pose. For that, let us come on to the sides and lie down on the mat. Just keep your entire body together with hands beside your body, both the legs together. As you inhale, you slowly lift your chest, hands and legs off the floor. Make sure that you keep your eyes, hands and toes in one straight line. Stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then slowly lie down on the mat. If holding Naukasana that way is difficult for you, you can even hold it in a modified way. For that, you can sit like this with your folded legs with knees pointing to the ceiling. Then you can slowly lift your lower leg. You can hold it at the back of the thigh and stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you become comfortable, you can release your hands and hold it besides that way and again hold for 15 counts. You can stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and slowly relax. Third, Bhujangasana, also called as Cobra pose, a deceptively gentle pose with strong belly toning benefits. When practiced with deep breathing, it stretches and firms the belly region. It also stimulates the digestive function and helps relieve stress, a major reason for fat accumulation around the waist. Let us now practice Bhujangasana, also called as Cobra pose. For that, let us lie down on the mat, on our stomach. Keep your palms in line with your chest. elbows pointing to the ceiling. Inhale and lift up. Stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly relax. Fourth, Dhanurasana, also called as bow pose. This dynamic pose helps strengthen your back and opens the front body while also stimulating digestion and burning belly fat through active core contraction. It massages the internal organs and boosts circulation and energy, both essential for fat metabolism. For practicing Dhanurasana, also called as bow pose, let us again lie down on the mat. Lie down completely. Fold your legs. Hold the ankles from outside. Chin on the mat, and as you inhale, slowly lift up. And if you can, lift your knees and thighs off the mat. Stay here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly drop down and relax in Makarasana. Fifth, Pavan Muktasana, also called as wind relieving pose. Perfect for bloating and improving digestion health. This pose tones the lower abdomen. It enhances the gut function and detoxification. It also supports a flatter belly by reducing water retention and gas buildup. Let us now practice Pavan Muktasana or the wind relieving pose. For that, let us now lie down on the mat. Come onto the sides, take support of your hands, slowly lie down, keeping your body together. Then gently, one by one, start hugging your knees, right and the left together. Lift your head up, bring your nose in between your knees and stay here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your head down, release your legs and relax. Sixth is Falakasana, also called as plank pose. This isometric core hold may look simple, but it's powerful. With regular practice, it strengthens the abdominal muscles deeply, burns more calories by engaging arms, legs and shoulders, and it also improves the posture and overall tone in the midsection. Let us now practice Falakasana, also called as plank pose. For that, let us come into table first. Just sit in Vajrasana, keep your forearms on the mat. At the tip of the middle finger, place your palms. You can extend your legs one by one at the back and make sure that you are not dropping your hips down. Just keep it parallel and the tapering starts from the buttocks all the way down to the heels. Stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you may slowly relax. If you are a beginner and you find the plank pose difficult, you can hold the same way in the modified plank. For that, let us again come into the table. Extend our legs one by one at the back. You can drop your knees perpendicularly down. Lift your legs up and stay here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seventh, Kapalbhati Pranayama. This breath-based technique is like internal cardio. Through rapid exhalations and abdominal pumping, it directly targets and engages the core. It increases metabolic rate and aids fat burning. It supports emotional clarity and reduces stress, which in turn reduces belly fat storage. For practicing Kapalbhati Pranayama, we take a long deep breath in and then focus on multiple forceful exhalations through our nostrils by contracting our abdominal muscles. The focus is only on multiple forceful exhalations, not on inhalation. The inhalation is happening passively, kind of automatic. It happens naturally. When you exhale forcefully, you will just observe the flapping of the abdomen happening. Let us start practicing Kapalbhati Pranayama. For that, you can sit in any comfortable posture, Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana. You can just hold your hands in Chin Mudra, touching the tip of the index finger and the thumb, keeping it on your knees with palms facing the ceiling. You can just roll your shoulders back so that you can keep your spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes and with a gentle smile on your face, just stabilize your body. And then slowly bring your attention to your breath, observing the inhalations and the exhalations. Without modifying your breath, just observe the air entering into your nostrils as you inhale and the air blowing out as you exhale. We'll slowly start with deep breathing, taking a slow deep breath in and slowly breathe out. One more time, take a deep breath in and then slowly breathe out completely. Let us now start with the Kapalbhati Pranayama. Take one long deep breath in and then start with multiple forceful exhalations. And slowly relax. Drop all the efforts and tune in to the natural rhythm of your breathing. So while you practice Kapalbhati Pranayama, make sure that you keep your facial muscles relaxed. You can practice Kapalbhati Pranayama either for a minute or you can start with 20 to 30 abdominal flaps or strokes per round. After each round, pause and breathe normally for 30 seconds. You may do this for 2 to 3 rounds, gradually increasing the count of abdominal flaps with each practice. Avoid Kapalbhati Pranayama if you have high blood pressure or heart conditions, or you are suffering from epilepsy or seizure disorders, or if you are pregnant, or if you have an active menstrual cycle. It's best to pause during heavy flow, or you have undergone a recent abdominal surgery or hernia, or you have severe anxiety or panic disorders unless you are practicing under a guidance. You don't need to do all of these every day. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily with mindful breathing, proper alignment, and a consistent schedule can bring noticeable results. Pair your yoga with a balanced diet, sufficient rest, and gentle movement throughout the day, and your belly fat won't stand a chance. Let's summarize so that you are clear what you can do next. First, begin with a short daily routine, 3 to 5 asanas plus 1 breathing practice. Second, practice on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning. Third, keep a small journal. Track how you feel after each session. Fourth, start tracking what you eat in a journal. Food journaling is a powerful tool to increase awareness because when you write down what you eat, you become more conscious of your choices. Fifth, focus on breath and alignment, not speed. Don't aim for perfection, just aim to show up. Now here's the truth that no one tells you. Yoga won't give you a flat stomach in 7 days, but it will help you create a lifestyle where your belly fat starts to reduce naturally, gradually, and mindfully. You will feel lighter, more centered, and more in tune with your body. And over time, that awareness, that discipline, that glow becomes your new normal. Ready to begin your own mindful transformation? Join my online yoga sessions or book a short clarity call to discuss your wellness needs. Click the link in the description below to explore my personalized yoga offerings, corporate sessions, or to just connect for a 15-minute clarity call. If this video resonated with you, do like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more weekly wellness content. This is your time. Let's build a practice that lasts. Until next time, stay rooted, stay radiant, and don't forget, keep smiling, keep practicing. Om Namah Shivaya.